Have you ever left a conversation with a friend feeling emotionally drained, anxious, or even questioning your own worth? You laughed, you nodded, but inside, something felt off. What if I told you not every friend is meant to stay in your life? Some are silently breaking you down without you even realizing it. Today, we're going to break down 7 types of toxic friends, how to spot them, and most importantly, how to protect your peace. Let's begin. Think of your life as a house. You carefully choose the furniture, the colors, the energy you want to create. But what if, little by little, someone keeps coming in and rearranging things? They don't knock, they don't ask, they just shift things around to suit them. That's what a toxic friendship feels like. At first, it's subtle. Then one day, you look around and realize this space doesn't feel like yours anymore. The good news? You can take it back. But first, you need to know who's been sneaking in. Type number 1, the competitor. You got a promotion, you're excited, you share the news and they reply with, "Oh, that's cool. My cousin just got hired at Google." Everything's a contest. Your wins threaten them. Your struggles become an opportunity for them to one-up you. Here's what's dangerous about them. They slowly make you feel like your achievements are never enough. You start doubting yourself, shrinking your wins just to make them comfortable. Watch for this phrase, "must be nice," said with a smile that doesn't quite reach the eyes. Type number 2, the chronic victim. At first, you feel empathy. They've had it rough. But after months or even years, it's the same story. Different day, different villain, same emotional spiral. The catch? They don't want solutions. They want your attention, your time, your energy. Why it's toxic? They train you to feel guilty for setting boundaries. Eventually, you become their unpaid therapist while your needs disappear completely. Real talk. Empathy without limits turns into emotional servitude. Type number 3, the emotional leech. This friend is exhausting, but not because they're always suffering. It's because everything revolves around them. You hang out, and somehow the topic always shifts to their problems, their work, their dating life. Ask for advice, they give you a quick line and circle back to themselves. The trap. They make you feel guilty for needing space. They praise your emotional strength so you keep giving, even when you're empty. Reminder, you don't owe your peace to someone who won't even offer you presents. Type number 4, the gaslighter. You confront them about something they said that hurt you. They laugh and say, "Wow, you're so sensitive." Or worse, "That never happened." Gaslighters don't just disagree, they distort. They make you question your memory, your emotions, even your sanity. How to spot them? They avoid accountability at all costs. Everything is your fault or never happened at all. Over time, you lose confidence in your own reality. You become easy to manipulate because you're afraid to overreact. Type number 5, the backhanded supporter. You know the type. They say they support you, but it never feels quite right. You show them a project you're proud of and they say, "Wow, I didn't expect you to pull this off. Good for you." It's a compliment with a side of insult. These friends are subtle underminers. They don't tear you down with force. They do it with finesse. Why it stings? You feel guilty for being hurt. You start second-guessing your feelings thinking, "Maybe I'm being dramatic." You're not. You're being disrespected with a smile. Type number 6, the controller. This friend might seem helpful, organized, or just looking out for you. But underneath, there's control. They decide who you hang out with. They guilt you for spending time with others. They monitor your decisions, and when you push back, they get offended. The trick? They wrap their control in love. They say things like, "I just care about you," or "I'm only saying this because I know what's best." Here's the truth. Control disguised as concern is still control. Love doesn't isolate you, it empowers you. Type number 7, the performer. They show up when there's an audience. They love the group chats, the social media tags, the public support. But when you're low or really need someone, they're gone. Performers are friends for the highlight reel. When life is messy, they vanish. When you shine again, they reappear. Key sign, they're amazing at appearances but absent in authenticity. Ask yourself, do they celebrate you or do they use you to boost themselves? Real talk. So let's pause here. Maybe as I was going through the list, a few names came to mind. Maybe more than a few. And maybe you're thinking, okay, but what if I'm the toxic one sometimes? That's a powerful question. And here's the difference. If you're willing to reflect, change, and take accountability, you're already not the problem. Toxicity is about patterns, not moments. It's about repeated harm, not occasional flaws. So what do you do if someone in your life fits these patterns? Step 1, name it. Stop minimizing it. If it's draining, disrespectful, or manipulative, it's not healthy. Step 2, set boundaries. Not all friendships need to end. Some just need clearer lines. You're allowed to say, I can't talk about this right now. Or, I need some space. Step 3, let go when it's time. Some friendships were meant for a season, not a lifetime. Releasing them doesn't make you cruel, it makes you free. Your peace matters. Your energy is sacred. You don't need to stay loyal to people who are quietly breaking you. And let's be clear, you deserve friendships that feel like safe places, not war zones. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever dealt with a toxic friendship? Which type hit closest to home? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read everyone. Like this video if you found it helpful. Share it with someone who might need to hear this. Subscribe for more deep conversations about psychology, relationships, and personal growth. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself and your space. See you soon.